Okay. You know how much I like to read, different publications. It's all a part of my learning journey. You know.
Yeah,
that,
that is honestly one thing about Davey that our viewers might not know. Davey is an avid reader. In fact, just last week he learned 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Good job, brother!
You're so Well, anyway, I was reading the latest issue of Toilet Times.
Really?
And doctors are now warning that spending too much time on the toilet could be bad for your health. In fact, prolonged sitting on the john has been connected to an increased risk of hemorrhoids and weakened pelvic muscles.
Yeah, I actually read this, not from the fake magazine you're talking about, but from a real publication. In fact, I also saw it on CNN. And it's because the open toilet seat compresses the buttocks. It just squeezes it. That increased pressure affects blood circulation and forces your body to work harder to pump blood back up to your heart.
Yeah, and then blood vessels can become enlarged and engorged, increasing the risk of hemorrhoids, which nobody wants that. Pressure from sitting for too long also strains the pelvic floor muscles and increases your risk for rectal prolapse. This is so odd that we're starting the show with this, but this is a health concern.
Well, not only, I think it's important for us to talk about it because it's the holidays and we kind of overeat sometimes. And so we're going to be...
Not just during the holidays. Let's be honest. Let's keep it real.
Well,
It's a holiday all year round for us guys.
365. No, but you know what I mean? And I think we have a tendency, we take our cell phones everywhere with us, right? So you take your cell phone and you're sitting there and you're in the middle of a good game and you kind of forget and half an hour passes by, you're still sitting there.
Yeah.
And that can be, I believe that's very bad. In fact, we asked that question, how long is too long? And experts are saying that on average, you should spend no more than 10 minutes on the toilet.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
I mean, because like you said, some people can camp. I mean, on Explorer, on Instagram, the Reels.
It was bad enough for the magazine, but magazine articles are normally short. But now that you have your cell phone, you can just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. 2 hours later, your legs are numb. You need people to come and help you. You don't want to do that.
Back in the day, I mean, remember what did we do before the cell phone? I used to just read the back of the toilet paper. Used to have the story about Charmin or whatever. Well, in our days, we had the generics because we never have money. But was it whatever the generic toilet paper from the government,
And I think we all have learned how to say two-ply in Spanish, right? You learn two-ply and then you say it in Spanish and stuff
I would
that.
totally, and even the shampoo bottle, you read them in English, Spanish, and French. Because I always get them in French. So lots of reading material over there.
Yeah, so just get off. 10 minutes is your time limit, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Lina, girl, for that. Now we're going to transition over to our Island News Desk for a set of professional stories with our very own Marissa Yamane. Hi,